Techno update. Subscribe now.
Meiigoo M1 Review. Design and build. The design of the Meiigoo M1 employs a clean and uncluttered front panel. The 5.5-inch expanse of the display is framed by top and bottom bezels used to house, respectively, the camera and phone speaker, and the flattened elliptical fingerprint sensor which doubles as a capacitive home button. It's a decent screen, with a bright, colorful FHD display that boasts a 1920 by 1080 resolution and 443p. Turning the unit over reveals the metal frame, with indented lines just short of the top and bottom edges which bring to mind HTC or Apple aesthetics. A dual camera unit adorns the top edge, joined by a flash that has a curious crosser-style arrangement. The right edge is where you'll find volume and power buttons, while the left is bare except for the dual SIM/microSD card slot. Twin speakers and a USB-C charging port bedeck the bottom edge, with a 3.5mm headphone jack occupying a space on the top. Performance. Equipped with an octa-core MediaTek Helio P20 chip, 4X Cortex-A 53 2.3 GHz plus 4X Cortex-A 53 1.6 GHz, and 6 GB of RAM, we expected solid mid-range performance from the M1. In a lot of ways this is true, with apps launching snappily, and for the most part running without issue. We did experience a few things that hampered this experience though, the most troublesome of which was an oversensitivity on the edges of the screen. On multiple occasions we found that commands were ignored due to this situation, most annoyingly while trying to set up the fingerprint reader. To be fair to the latter, it worked well when we eventually overcame the obstacles. Battery life was respectable, with the 4000 mAh cell lasting all day, with still more than a quarter of its charge left by the end of the evening. Camera. The cameras. On paper the dual unit, which features a 13MP and 8MP combination, should be a decent solution. But, we found the focusing to be slow, erratic, and the display on the screen to stutter very badly throughout. When we did capture some images, they were often noisy in low light, but improved in brighter surroundings. There are a number of modes available, including mono and bokeh, but we struggled to get any really great shots with them. Software. As we're seeing often now from Chinese phones, the version of Android on the M1 is pretty much stock. That means you don't have any crazy overlays with a myriad of features and options that you neither want or will ever use. It comes with Android 7.0, and we're not sure how quickly Meiigoo will release an update to Android 8.0 Oreo. For the time being users should find the OS a smooth, adaptable, and enjoyable place to spend some time. The fact that there are a minimum of Meiigoo installed apps taking up space on the 64 GB of storage, means you've also got plenty of space to play with.